Hey, hey, if you're early, I'm going to tell you the news right now. Okay, write this down on your pad of paper, on your paper pad, in your notebook, in your diary, in your yellow pages. The news early is.
Let's come on, everybody, bring it in.
Hello, everybody! I'm back. I've returned. It is Wednesday, and it is so lovely to see all of you. Oh my god, I have so much to catch up with. Hang on. Let me sit down. Let me get myself relaxed. I'm already sitting down. I'm not relaxed. I'm not going to be relaxed for the foreseeable future. Hang on. I'm back. Woo! Lads, thank you so much for kicking off the hype train. We're level 6. I've not even been on screen. I have to start thanking people. Miss Eliza Bennett, thank you for 32 months. Alex of Ohio, thank you for 32 months. Marie Von D, thank you for 18 months and 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness gracious tonight. Neuroics, thank you for 18 months at tier 2. And best of luck in the budgets in October. Give it up for Neuroics. Ah! Oh my goodness. Casey Edwards, thank you for 26 months. One Beardy Boy, thank you for the 3 months. Trip and Croak, thank you for 13 months. Helen, thank you for 32 months at tier 3, oh my goodness. One Beardy Boy, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Oodles and Noodles, thank you for 35 months. Misty Eyed Memer, thank you for 36 months. Your prime. Namu, thank you for 40 months. That's a long owl time. Moon Bitch, thank you for 7 months. Chloe Moss, thank you for the bits. Blood Moon Mountain, thank you for 15 months. Oh my god, lads, I'm trying to keep up with you. Time Lord Astro, thank you for 31 months. Squilliam Wallace, thank you for 3 months. Sword Dancer, thank you for 39 months. And Tricks, thank you for 6 months. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Hiremish, hello, and thank you for gifting 5 subs to the gang. I'm going back and forth, and all around. Ah, my goodness, thank you so much. Kabobber, thank you for 4 months. Cake, your body needs oxygen. Before I start saying hello to you, because I have a lot to tell you. I have a lot to tell you. We have a birthday. And we're going to do this right now. You know why? Because I want the birthday to be honored. Because we honor a birthday whenever we have the chance to in here, okay? Do you know whose birthday it is today? On the day today. Oh, jeez, it's a holy mess back there. Don't look. On the day today. Tricks, happy birthday! First birthday back! Woo! Give it up for Tricks! Happy birthday to you! Hey! It's your birthday on this day today! Hey! You were born on 6/9. Happy birthday, Tricks! Oh my god, lads. Let me say hello to you, as many of you as I can catch. Oh my god. Vermilion Bard and Tricks and Lisa Clover Carol and Jelly and Pin Creature and Tom Bax, hello. Marie Von T and Noah Escape and Daryl the Geographer, hello. And Julian and Noodles and Murasaki Morai, hello. Ray64 and Gezakax and Speaker of the Void and Ghost of His and Varmfunstack and Autumn Witch and Caduceus. I would say, if I say your name twice, make a wish. Clocking out, thank you for the bits. You're very kind. Scottish Kitty, hello. And Vermilion Bard and Coffee Cup Kai and One Beardy Boy. I should try to make that rhyme. One Beardy Bye. Sweet Peeps, hello. Ronald Mulfart, hello. Papa Jingo, hello. And Rosie Tees and Jacob Flying, Craxium Fortune and Justin Silverwing, hello. And Dee Sternson, hello. Jana, thank you for 40 months. Ah, that's a long old time. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Come in. I have to adjust my own volume in my ear. I have to adjust my own volume in my brain. I have to adjust the volume of my neighbor. Give me a second. Hang on. I'm gonna put you on here so that you can't see me walking around in my bare feet. Just gonna close the windows so that's not a problem anymore. Oy. It's okay, lads. I have a countdown timer on my phone until the day we move out. Okay, I'm back. Give me a sec. I'm here. Hello. Oh, Tikiki, hello. Zabadi Natalie, hello. Bopachu, oh my goodness, lads. Wave is Trillingham, hello. Raditz, hello. There's news, and I'll be telling you soon. Alright, Patchy, hello. Dave and Shark are doing fairly well, but lads, I've got to close them properly. Dave's missed you. Can we get an exclamation mark, Pat Dave, right now this minute? Give Dave a big pat upon his head. We have good news from Murasaki. I'm great to be streaming and setting up for uni and found my flat. Wait. Oh no, it's gone too. I'm so sorry. Things are going to start getting lost.
You had a wonderful
Flatmates,
holiday.
yes. Hey. Beardy boy, thank you so much for the bits. I had a great holiday. I'm so excited to tell you about it, lads. I'm sweating. I'm absolutely sweating. Also, one thing I should tell you very quickly, not to get you too excited, but can we get a 1 in chat if you'd be interested in watching me play Starfield? Anyway. Go at me here. Picked on Twitch, hello, how are you doing? Odson Mark, hello. Okay, that's a few ones. That's a couple of ones. That's a couple of ones. All right, we're going to see about, because it's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. It could happen. What about the news? Abby Stabby. I've not gotten there yet. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Lads, thank you so much for kicking off a hype trade. It's September this month, so if you're subscribing for the first time, you should be getting a nice discount, a nice discount for your good selves, and it still supports me the same amount as usual. So thank you so much, lads. You're incredibly kind. Holy moly. Good news from Scottish Kitty, getting a Pokemon Digimon tattoo tomorrow and dyeing my hair pastel pink ahead of my holiday. Your hair inspired me to give the dye a go. Hopefully all goes well. Oh, fingers crossed. I hope it turns out lovely. I hope so. Kirsten Cecil was at UCD now. I've been to Chester Beatty and the Dublin Zoo so far. Oh, I'm so happy for you. So happy. Chester Beach is a great place to go. Very, very good. Alice White, hello. I'm here in lurk mode. You enjoy your lurk mode. Who am I not saying hello to? Lola Bell, hello. I see you in there. Hello. Karamba Max, hello. I've definitely missed some people in chat. Best NPC, hello. Alonkel says I'm literally playing Starfield right now. If you thought character creation was going to wait for spaceship creation, I'm excited because I wasn't especially invested in space themes, and then I started watching Battlestar Galactica, and that's just me as a person now, I guess. Giolo Kabi, thank you so much for $5. The chat will explode unless we get the news. I don't know if you're ready for the news, lads. I have to give you a minute. I have to give you a minute. Jedi Deso to you. Hello, Oxtrade. Hello, Eviswheel. Hello, Floofapoof. Thank you for 13 months. Thank you very, very much. Oh my goodness gracious tonight. I haven't started yet, but from what I've seen, the ship creation is pretty cool. Like, everything I've seen seems fun. Like, I've seen people say, oh, it's kind of buggy, but I mean, listen, it's a Bethesda game. What Bethesda game isn't buggy, you know? Whimsy, hello, unprepared. Vision Rosh's good news. I got a bigger bed so I can roll over without worrying about squishing. Topaz, yes! You're living. Do you know how much you're living? You're living so much. Belonic has good news. I'm flying to Vienna with my girlfriend on Monday and I'm so excited. Hey. Once. Moja has good news. I'm going on a week-long vacation tomorrow. Enjoy your good self. Oh my goodness. I hope you have a good old time. I hope the weather is nice for you. It is too warm here right now. It is far too warm here right now. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you get the temperature you want wherever you're going. Good, there's a damn page of my friends booked her flights back to Australia, and I can see her in over 2 months. Hang on till I catch up. She's been gone a year. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you, damn pigeon. And Amber She, thank you for gifting 15 subs to Laura Bedora, Ventasphere, Lacey, Loramu, can I even keep up with this? Sparks, Galway Ghost, Merciers, come back, I'm reading you. Atari VG, Atherdust, Grill, Vermilion Bard, Astral Ecliptic, Hedge Wizardly, and Smeghead. Thank you so much, lads. Can we get a wave of good eggs? What am I going to do with you, lads? What am I going to do with you? I can't wait to play Starfield once the modders get their hands on it. Oh, it's only a matter of time. I mean, the game only came out today, so give it about 3 hours. Eskimikan, hello. Lord of Bread, hello. Best of luck in college. Good luck. Hey, good luck. Okay. I'm sitting here, I'm like, do I hold on to the news any longer than I need to? Do I make you suffer, or do I just tell you? No spill, no. Okay, please, I'm going to explode. Please say. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, okay? Okay, are we all sitting down? Do we all have our seatbelts on? Okay, like it's just a little thing. It's 3 toasters. Okay. I gave you a picture of 3 toasters earlier, and I promise you the toasters are directly related, okay? I'm gonna show you the picture. See these toasters? These are directly relevant to what I'm about to show you. 3 toasters. How? Oh, Whimsy, you tell me. All right. Are you ready? Because I don't know. You might not be ready. You might not be ready. I don't know if you're ready. Like, what if you're not ready to know things? What if you're not ready to know things? It's only 6 slices at a time. Insufficient. A whole goat. Thank you. A whole goat. Thank you very much for your prime. It's just like, I have a lot to tell you about how much toast was made, okay? How many slices of toast do you think were made? Like, we had a very, very, very big toast. Alright, it was fairly significant. 500 toast! I will perish. Breakfast buffet, maybe. Abby, stop. I have to make this stuff for occasionally.
_.
Just in case. Tale tell the poor souls. You ready? Stop this terrible behavior. Maybe. Are you ready? I want to see some readies. Ready? I think a lot of you already know. We got married! Ah! No, there are toasters. I'll explain this to you. There are toasters. We got married! We're married! There he is. There we want. He's in chat. He is no longer the finance or the fiancé. He's my husband. He's my husband.
I'm not wearing a cake jumper. This is part of the yoke.
Black Dragon. Oh my god, thank you for the bits here. 3 good. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Kate.
Thank you. We got married. Ah, look at the cake. Look at this whole spread. Look at this. Congrats from Oxtride's mom. Thank you, Oxtride's mom. Did you go swimming? No, we were just somewhere really, really nice. So we are now Mr. and Mrs. Jumper. I hope I made that very clear for everybody. I have a couple of photos. Like, obviously we're gonna keep a lot of stuff private, but I do have a couple of photos to show you. And I have to tell you the story about the toasters.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, beauty boy. Thank you so much. And Sugary said, I think for 35 months. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. I need to tell you why the toasters are directly significant. And we have at least one of the culprits right here with us today. We have at least one of them here. Jana, thank you so much for the bits. Local NSA agent, thank you for 3 months. Who could it be? Who could it be, Whimsy? You tell me. Okay. I'm going to tell you the story. Starry Momo! Ah! Congrats for your mom too. She likes when I tell her about things on the stream. Oh. Thank you, Starry Momo's mommy. Thank you. Okay, I need to show you a couple of things. So, I have a very, very, very important photo to show you, first of all, okay? Very important. I took this, and I was like, I need to take this, because if I don't, I will forget. Behold. Behold. Getting married and everything is nice, but the toast! The toast! Pear Falls, thank you for 3 months! Toaster events on this day today. Look, hang on, Bree is over here. Look. I brought them with us. Also, that's my dress. Miss Cupcakes, hello! You and your that's me and my bridesmaids. Stealth and B, thank you for continuing your gift sub. I have a slightly clearer picture of the dress somewhere. I'll dig it up for you, but look. The golden bits are fantastic. Thank you, Ocean Widow. Thank you. It was so comfortable. I did feel a bit odd, but I was definitely one of the few people who was like, all right, I'm immediately throwing my wedding dress in the washing machine because it's machine washable. I was like, in you go. 2 shoes, thank you for 35 months. I missed you too. Lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Don't you go anywhere. I have a story to tell. I've got you, I've got Whimsy. I think that's as many people involved as I'm getting. Don't you go anywhere, all right? Can we get a little shout out for 2 shoes? Hazy Melody, thank you. Thank you so much. Hang on. Now, let's see. Hang on. Let's see. So, the picture I showed you. The let's see. Have I messed everything up on myself? Let's find out. Who's that? Wait, what did I miss? Tragic Pasta, thank you for 20 years! 20 long years, 20 months. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, knowing you told the mods a month ago and seeing every hint you gave in the last few weeks of streams, I've just been grinning, and the payoff is amazing. So happy for you and the Hub and Cake Juice mug.
Thank you, Roddy! Thank you so much. I was hinting at this so much, but nobody caught up on it, or nobody picked up on it, because I wasn't doing it like super deliberately or super like, you know, obviously. I was just like, oh, I'm about to go and have a holiday, and I do that, and nobody picked up on it. It was very funny. Numbus the Great, you know what? Happy to have you. All the I was like, I feel like everyone's gonna suspect it, because like Jeff was here and everything. Last Wednesday I was like, Cake, don't give it away. I nearly did. I was like, no, it's way more fun. Way more fun to keep them guessing. Okay, I need to tell you the toaster story. So I gave you this photo earlier. And now I'm going to show you the uncropped version of this photo. Jedi, thank you for
Being
the bits.
in the know was hilarious, but for realises, I hope you two have the happiest of times together.
Thank
less
you,
than 3.
Jedi! Ah! Thank you so much. Thank you. This is a cropped version of this photograph that a friend of mine took. Awful Gamer, thank you so much for 3 months, and thank you for the congratulations. And Kirobon, thank you for 8 months. 3 toasters. But there is a story. This actually 2 shows. I don't know if you know the end of this story, so I'm gonna tell you the whole story. Alright, I'm gonna tell you the story. All right. Top toaster. That was the best one, surely. Top tier. There's one more photograph I need to illustrate this. Okay? Now, I know exactly what music I need. Hold on tight. I need some...
Congrats on the ultimate friendship upgrade. I'm sure you, your husband and your 3 beautiful toaster children will be very happy.
We're gonna be so happy. So happy.
Damn, that's at least 6 toast.
That's a lot of toast. Beardy Boy and Bottle of Dave, thank you all
Okay,
for the
but I
bits.
got 4 dinner plate sets for my shower when I only needed 2. Can we exchange? But anyways,
I'll see
so
what we
glad
can do.
IT went well. Congratulations, less than 3.
Thank you, Sword Dancer. Thank you so much. Okay, now everybody sit down, relax. I need to tell you this story because it is so bizarre. So, how did we get from here to here? Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a little story. God, Morrigan, hello! You're just in time for the toaster story. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Oh my god, how are you? Hello. So, we're sitting down, right? Now, we're sitting there. We're sitting down. Do you know the way you'd be sitting down yourself of a day? You'd be sitting down, you'd be taking it easy. Stark, hello! Oh, wow, you were at a fancy dress party. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You weren't there? No, I thought you were there. No, it's okay. No, it's all right, Stark. Stark, thank you for 42 months. You were 3 good. 4 good, in fact. Come here. So we're sitting there, right? We're having a relax. And it's after dinner. You can see the desserts have been brought out, right? The desserts have been brought out. The little speeches have been done. And we're having a great little time. And somebody comes over next to McDara. Now, who do you think that is? It's Two Shoes. Two Shoes is at the wedding. Just to make this very clear. So, for anyone who hasn't seen Two Shoes in real life, Two Shoes does not walk and does not move after the first pint, but kind of drifts around the room very, very, elegantly and very smoothly. So drifted in around the side of the table and kneels down. Yes, you do! You absolutely do! Or you did at that point anyway. Rogan Mage, thank you for 9 months of your prime. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Drifts in, kneels next to McDara and is holding something. We don't know what it is. And we're sitting, like, you know, having a laugh. And he's like, hey, look, you know, I thank you so much for inviting me and all this. Like, I just wanted to give you a little gift. And from underneath a jacket produces a toaster. The first toaster. How'd you hide under a jacket? A big jacket. Just under a jacket. Two Shoes like goes in, he's like, gives us this. Now, I mean this in a very good way, Two Shoes. I think you could probably... You could probably sell Spuds back to a Spud farmer, honest to God. Like, he was selling this so well, like, he played it so straight, so we're like, that's very funny. We're sitting there, we're like, that's very, very funny. A little toaster, we have a great laugh about it, and there's a little pause for a couple of minutes, not even a couple of minutes, maybe a minute and a half. And somebody else comes up to McDara. David Wims. Just floats in next to McDara and goes, hey, you know, I got you a little gift, and it's you know, a big thing. Produces a second toaster. There he is in chat. Get him. Second toaster. So we're losing our minds over this, understandably. We're in tears laughing because we have 2 toasters. And we have a moment of downtime. Alright? And then a friend comes over to the side of me. Cardinality, you actually don't know if he streams anymore, but comes up next to me here. And this was just long enough, it was maybe 2 minutes or maybe a minute and a half, where my brain had already kind of like processed the having 2 toasters things. And he comes up and he's like, oh lads, like, I just want to say, like, thanks so much for inviting me to the wedding. Like, this is really lovely so far. Like, we're having a really nice time. I already gave, you know, the way you have someone who will like mind the cards for you, like a best man. He was like, oh, I already gave the card to Brian, but I don't feel right coming to a wedding without a little gift. All right.
Huge congrats to you
going.
and Mark Dara.
Jessica,
you both
thank
look
you.
lovely. Best wishes for a happy life together.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So he's sitting there and he's like, yeah, I you know, this is all great, but I don't feel right turning up. I know you said you didn't really want gifts, but I don't feel right turning up without anything. And produces from under his coat a third toaster. I am inconsolable. McDara is like coughing and wheezing. We're both crying, laughing. We're trying to hold 3 toasters. We're trying to hold 3 toasters and figure out what we're doing with them. We're sitting there like, this has to be coordinated. Like, or maybe, like, we're kind of like, is it possible? Like, was this just a coincidence? Turns out McDara's brother actually put the whole thing together. It was his idea from everything I've heard. Vinegar, thank you so much for 8 months. Hey. Two Shoes says the coordination was next level. We spent far too much time. Two Shoes was part of this. But So this is the next bit. I don't know if you know this, Two Shoes, and I don't know, Whimsy, if you know this. So McDarra's brother's idea was like, this is a great gag. This is hilarious. This is incredible. Very funny. You know, Cova, hello! This is great. And he was like, okay, my idea is, you know, obviously you don't need 3 toasters. So we can donate them to charity. We've had our laugh. Now they're going to go to a good cause, so we can have a nice, super cheap, maybe free toaster. The toasters go missing. Planet Laura, thank you for 9 months. I thank you so much. You were too kind. You were too kind. So no, listen. I'll never get them back. No, listen. So what happened was, we had the no, not that. This. So see, this is the table where you had the cake. I'll get you a better picture of that soon. This is the table where you had the cake, and we were like, oh god, where are we gonna put the toasters? We need to keep them safe somewhere. So I did the same thing of putting them next to the cake table because the staff were going to look after that. Then they were going to like bring the cake away, cut up some of it, and package up the rest for us, and bring out some stuff later on in the evening with the snacks. And they took away the 3 toasters. All 3 of the toasters. And they're gone. They were just gone. We asked the staff, they didn't know where they were in the back on the night. We're like, oh, look, they probably just got put into the storage locker, because in the hotel, they were like, okay, if you're getting married, you get a little storage locker near reception, which is so handy. Absolutely handy, like really handy out. So we checked the next morning to see if anybody's found the toasters. No one's found the toasters. This is the next morning. Everything has been cleaned up. We check in our locker. No toasters. We check behind reception. No toasters. So, between the hour of about 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30 in the evening, and probably in the next few hours, somebody made off. Somebody came to our wedding and made off, not with money, not with gifts, 3 toasters. And to this day, the wedding was last Thursday, to this day they are unaccounted for. We told the hotel that if they find them to just donate them to charity, as that was the original plan, but they never showed up. We don't know what happened to them. They're just gone. No toasters. We don't know where they went. They're gone. They're gone. Deficit of competency. Thank you for 13 months of your prime. At least you weren't cold. A pretty toasty. But yeah, we never found out what happened to them. To this day, they are unaccounted for. They're gone. And I don't know if any other story I can think of from the wedding would be any better than that, because that's just so... It's so bizarre. Wedding toaster heist. Like, who has a wedding toaster heist? Who has toasters at their wedding for a start, but who has 3 toasters go missing at their wedding? The face is the perfect reaction to 3 toasters. 3 toasters. Last recorded sighting of toasters, Colorized 2023. This is the last time I remember seeing them. Nobody's Nemesis, thank you for converting to a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. You're very, very kind. Now, please clap. That's my story. I have more stories, and I have some photos I'd like to show you, because obviously, again, we're keeping some stuff, you know, private, and we kept it under wraps since last Thursday. Do you have any idea how much it was killing me? I was like, can't post any photos publicly. I want to wait to go on stream so I can tell you the story and everything. Someone's making toast for a crowd. I'm telling you something, lads. Someone has made off with 3 toasters. 3 of them. 3 toasters. It's so bizarre. It's a little shifty for a guest to steal stuff, not gonna lie. It's fine if someone does for the laugh on the night that says, ah, here, look. But nothing else went missing. Like, nothing of value went missing. Like, nothing else was gone. It was just the toasters. So what I reckon probably happened is some staff member, maybe someone new, was like, oh, these must belong to the hotel. Who else would leave 3 toasters sitting out and put them in some forgotten about press in the back of God knows where, and now they might as well be gone forever. Can I say the dress is so beautiful? Thank you. Let me see if I can get a slightly better picture of me in the dress. Oh, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Maybe. Oh wait, hang on. There's another one. I do have another short story. I'll remember things as I go to show you pictures. Goodness, was Willy Wallace. I found 3 toasters sitting around somewhere in Ireland. Now I can make 6 pieces of toast at a time. Okay, so this was us cutting the first slice of the wedding cake. Everybody clap. Isn't this a gorgeous display? I have a slightly clearer picture that I'll show you soon. So, hooray! Woo! The top layer was strawberry white chocolate sponge. The bottom layer was chocolate biscuit cake because we're grown adults and we can have whatever kind of cake we want. All the little snacks were... These bits were little sponge things. These were little cream things. I don't remember what they were. I actually didn't get to try any of these because they went so fast. So... We want to do the little thing where, you know, where one person gets a bit of cake on a fork and the other person gets a little cake on a fork and we're like, you know, you have a little bit. How does this become this so quickly? So I didn't poison him. He dropped the bit of cake off the fork. It just went... It was gone. It was just gone. Millie, be hello and thank you! McDart, yeah, he's dead now. He's in chat. You can all jump him at once, but he is already dead, so... I got sent these 2 pictures by someone who was at the wedding, and this is, like, so strong. Is this loss? Did you have your first dance to Coconut Mall? We didn't, but I did think about it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it. You know what? We do need 2 more frames for loss. I'm not going to YouTube poop my wedding photos. Yet. You did not just lost your wedding. Listen, we played caramel dancing at the wedding. Don't tell me what I wouldn't do. Do you know what else we played at the wedding? Because the playlist was a collaborative effort. We didn't have a DJ because if anybody played Ed Sheeran at the wedding, I would have turned to dust and I would have choked the DJ. We played this at the wedding. Because we could. Because why wouldn't you? It's a banger. I actually had Megalovania on the playlist, but we ended up not being able to play it because the music was supposed to end at 2 o'clock. We thought it was ending at 3. So I had an extra like 45 minutes to an hour of music queued up that didn't get played, but it was great. Now it's your chance to be a husband. It's because you're a couple of big shots. How big was the bouncy castle? We didn't have a bouncy castle. I know, it hurts. But you know what we did have? Hang on, I'm going to get an official picture of the place we got married. Because I don't mind telling you now that we've been and gone. Do you want to see where we got married? Do you want to see the place where we got married? Let me see if I can actually find a picture of it. I might actually just have to pick one of our own. Okay, I'll get a picture inside. I'll see if I can find a picture from the outside. Jeez, that's a very old picture. Does anybody here know what a cranog is? Oh, Dan, hello, congrats on your many toasters. We're very proud. Do you know what happened? Did I tell you that the toasters went missing, actually? Because they're gone. They're gone. They disappeared. The toasters disappeared. No one in the hotel knows what happened to them. They're just gone. They just disappeared. Do you have the toasters? Do I have to have words with you? Let me see. I'm trying to find a clear picture of this. And I'm not having much luck. which is funny because we were just there. Hang on. Let me see. Give me just a moment. Let me see if I can dig up the photo I'm looking for. In the meantime, I would like to show you an incredible photo. I'm trying as well not to show like faces of people that we know who wouldn't be comfortable having their face shown. Hang on. Would you like to see? Let me just skip to the good part. One of my favorite pictures from the entire wedding. Look at him! I'm trying to find a picture. Yeah, ye grew for a second while I see if I can dig this up. I don't know if I'll be able to dig this up, but I'll try. I'll give it a good college try, whatever the hell that means. I still don't really know what that means. I keep saying it. I should probably not say things if I don't know what they mean, you know? Okay, we roll it back, roll it back, roll it back, roll it back. Roll it back, 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 roll it back. I'm gonna find this. I should have had this ready ahead of time, but I simply did not, you know? I simply did not have it ready. I hope you're really enjoying this, because it's gonna keep going until I find this photo. Congrats again on your wedding, Sasu. Thank you! Wants to share? I have a job interview in an hour. Lads, can we get some good luck for Oof? Best of luck! I really hope. I really hope it goes well. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna find this. I can't find a single photo of the outside of the Cranog. I actually just can't find a photo. This is so weird. Okay, I'll have to show you one of the old photos of it. Hang on. Anyway, that was great. Loved that. Loved that. TMCA. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. That's grand. We'll be fine. Do you know Epic Sax Guys from Eurovision? Yes, and it's one of my favorite things to tell people. Okay, this is probably the best photo. This is quite an old photo of the place. I genuinely cannot find the photo I'm looking for. We got married in here. This is a pretty old photo. There is a path that goes up here. We got married in this. In here. Isn't it so cool? Isn't it so good? Look at it. Look how cool it is. Is this Skyrim? That's a Cranog. That is a Cranog. Look how it's so sick. So sick. We got married in the prehistoric era. Yeah, we actually time traveled to get married. Like it was a bit effort. We built it the night before. We'd everyone stay over and we built it ourselves. Hut level 1. Oh goodness. Was Mary with the face the unfortunate Khajiit invited? She was, but she couldn't make it. She got yoked into space by a giant at one of the camps and is currently waiting for a Starfield player to pick her up out of orbit. I wish I got married in my Minecraft house too. Look how cute it is. Ma'am, you have been mismarketed. A Cranog is on water. This is water. It is actually surrounded by a little like pond lake thing. So we got it. Gwyn Artis, hello! Colin Belsma, congrats again. Glad to see you back. Hello and goodbye and thank you. I think it's so cool. What if we kissed at the Cranog? Unless. Do you use the canoe? No, they don't actually have canoe anymore. This is an old photo. I can't find a modern one, which is really strange. I should probably go onto their website. Heritage Park. No, not Heritage. I can't remember the spell. Oh, Sword Dancer has redeemed Teach Chat an Irish word. And the word of the day is mowage. Mowage. I will teach ye. I will teach ye the word. I will. Don't say it like that. What, like Mouch? I don't know how to write this phonetically. Alright, lads, are we ready? Takiki has redeemed the forbidden mode. Go 5 minutes. Go, 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 go. I'm going to copy this to my copy paste thing so that I can paste it several times. So I think I'm going to need to, lads. The Irish word for marriage. I'm just going to make sure. I'm fairly, you know, when you doubt yourself, I'm fairly sure I'm spelling this right. Oh, it's so warm, lads. I'm biling. The Irish word for marriage, and say it after me, is posa.
More usage is what bring us together today.
Today. Today. Today. Today. Posa. Say it. Oh, I'm so warm. Oh, it's so warm. Posa. Posa. I don't know what's posa with you. Hey. Posa. Oh my god, you're such a posa. Tommy Posta. Posta Anish. I'm putting that on the focus board. Put it on the focus board, do it. Check people in. Alright, lads. Do you know what happens now? Alright. I mean, you know, as it goes. As it goes. What did that land on? It landed on the ground. Whether you'd believe it or not. Did you thunk a guitar down there? No, but something did make like a guitar like sound, and I don't know what that was. I think it's just the metal in the room. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Hazy Melody says, I have a sub myself at my desk, genuinely shook. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, let me show you the inside of the place anyway, properly. Da-dang. So this is what it looks like in the inside. Yeah, it'll move in soon. Someone else's problem. Yeah. This is what the inside looks. So this is all made as authentically as possible. It's a thatch roof. You've got hides along here. We had spears. Spears. Look at this spear. We had I think it was actually 3 spears. I don't think there's one over here. We had spears at the ready, just in case somebody decided to act the maggot. Now, thankfully, nobody was acting the maggot. You know, no one was messing. No one was carrying on. Sappho's small dog. Oh, hang on. We need to backtrack for you. I got married. Ah! Woo! Oi! So this is the inside of the building that we got married in, and we had the little ceremony up here, and it was very nice, and it was very cute, and it was very lovely, and he was over here going... Now this is before I showed up. This is before I showed up, you know. Oh no, Balgante, you know what? You're correct. It's still legal. You still have a couple of minutes. Where were the spears when the bread bandit made off with the toasters? I don't know. We would have done with the spears then, I can tell you. We would have definitely done with the spears then. What was the structure y'all got married in? I'd like to learn about the culture about it. I can get you a link. Crano. It's just a building, you know. What is... Oh, that's the Scottish Crannog Centre. Well, to be fair, they're fairly similar. Beep, 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 beep. The Wikipedia article is actually pretty good. Like, I'm not being funny about it. I can't... Let me copy and paste things, please. There we go. There's the Crannog, if you want to learn more. But that's not the particular one that we got married in, but it was a different one. Crannog. I'm still in love with this series of photos. I say series, there's 2 photos, but... Wah. 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 Who's a Halusa? Thank you! Up. I know there's more photos. I'd put aside like quite a few. Okay, do you want to see footage maybe a minute before our first dance? I say footage, it's a photograph. You want to see a photo taken probably about a minute before our first dance. And it's exactly what you'd expect of us. We did the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, actually, yes, it is fairly standard tradition. Like, I mean, I think it should be. I have some funny stories about dancing later in the evening. So, is everybody here familiar with the way you swing someone around at a ceilidh? Hands up if you don't know what a ceilidh swing is. This is very important. So if you're dancing and messing around, you can link people like kind of like this, like elbow to elbow. You can go woo. But a ceilidh swing is different. It's different. So instead of like linking arms, like you know, like that, what you do instead is you put one arm like this and try one arm like this. You catch the other person's hand in the middle. You catch their elbow, and and they catch your elbow. And then you start to turn. So instead of going like you are you're very, very aggressively pulling against each other and going Nyam. So I did that with quite a few people. First of all, obviously McDara, and we got on. It was fine. Now, who dislocated first? So I think I did a very, very, very Newman one with Goth Morrigan, who may or may not still be in chat, with a couple of people. Like, it was all great. I am very good at not getting dizzy when Newming around. And everyone was like, okay, I know my limit. I'm going to unlink now. I'm going to unlink. Except for one person. And I feel a little bad, but he was in good spirits and he wasn't dead afterward. So most people were like, okay, I know my limit. I'm going to let go now before I fall over and die. Except for one person. Who, God love him, not the only American there, but is American. And very sweet, did not think I was going to put him through what I put him through. And we kept swinging around and around and around. I don't remember what the song was. It actually wasn't Jeff, funny enough. It was something else. Otherwise, we just said it was Jeff, and, you know. We're going around and around and around and around and around. And I realized that he's getting to the point of not being able to keep going. And I don't stop. So we're there. And we both kind of realized at the same time, probably, that, like, one of us is going to fall, but I know I'm not going to go first. I know for a fact it's not going to be me, because I'm not getting dizzy. And my feet are good to go. So I let him stop, and he doesn't. And instead, he trips, goes to the ground, I go down to the ground, and we're both on the floor. He thinks I'm dead. I'm in tears laughing. Like, I'm completely fine. I'm not hurt. He's not hurt. And I'm also then convinced that I may have, like, done him an injury. I'm like, are you just being nice? He's like, no, I'm actually fine. Like, are you just being nice? He's like, no, I'm actually fine. So that was fun and a little bit terrifying. Tormenting American visitors it's another fine tradition. I mean, I got to torment Jeff a fair bit as well. Jeff's not here at the moment. Well, not here and not in chat. I know he's busy, but, you know. Learned a hard lesson that day. But, is it a wedding if someone doesn't go like across the room at some point? No, of course it's not. Of course it's not. Is it a wedding in Ireland if there's no Joe Dolan playing? No, of course it's not. Of course it's not. And I think I might have another picture. I know I had another very important picture to show me. So, you know the way I'm the person I am. Also, you get a bonus Zargan Dragon in this photo. I'm trying to crop out the other people, but they're just gonna have to suck it up and be in the photo. This is one of my favorite photos that was taken of me all night. We don't actually have our official photos back yet. This is just a load that some friends took. But this is the kind of energy I was on. See these heels? I danced in these heels from 8 p.m. until about 1:30 in the morning when I finally threw them off and ran around in my tights. And I didn't have a single blister the next day, but I couldn't move my muscles properly. I had to like roll sideways out of bed because my muscles hurt so much because I couldn't stop dancing. The dress looks beautiful on you. Thank you. I'll get you a proper photo where I'm not in the where I'm not like stanced up. Oh god. Excellent. You're my hero. Thank you, Bard. Thank you. It was fun. Let me see. I definitely have some pictures I took myself. I don't have many with McDara, weirdly enough, because most of those were taken by the photographer, and we won't be seeing those for a while. But let me see. Oh, while I think of it, I saw a really, really important wine. Hang on, where is it? I saw an incredibly important wine. Behold. Would anybody like a bottle of Poggerino? Poggerino wine. This is a real wine. This isn't something I saw on the internet. I saw this physically in a shop. Poggerino wine. No, I didn't buy it because I think it was quite expensive. Poggerino. Poggerino wine. Very weird! Thank you for 28 months, and I hope you're keeping very well yourself. Poggerino. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture I'm looking for. I have so many photos, do do do. It's one of these. I'm just gonna grab a load of them and go. I'm gonna hope it's one of these. Zahasha, hello! Fine, I guess you are my little Poggerino champagne. Oh dear. Okay, okay, who wants to see the dress? Like, actually properly see the dress. Also, want to see my bouquet! My bouquet has not survived very well, and I'm going to see if I can salvage some petals off it to press. Okay, I have two nice pictures of the dress. Hang on. I have one with the bouquet, one without. I think it's this one. Ah, that's nice. That's very nice. That's lovely. Okay. Go back here. Behold the dress. Please clap. The dress. I've had this for ages. I've had the dress probably since about April or May. And McDara hadn't seen it until the day of the wedding. Until I walked into the Cradog. Renee, thank you for 24 months! And thank you so much. So for Dawn Arrow, it's not. It's from Elpress. I don't gatekeep here. It's from Elpress. I didn't need a custom made or anything. It's so gorgeous. I knew you get a big poofy dress. I had to. I was like, I get one opportunity. There he is. It's my husband. Give it up. I see the way you're waving. I see the way you're waving.
I have a...
Oh no, he's hot!
Sorry, keep surprising me.
Wavis, thank you for the bits. Do you want to show them? Do you want to see his wedding ring? Look. Behold.
It's a bit of tree bark, but it's a ring.
Hang on, it's trying to focus on me. Senor Jumper. I never showed mine, actually.
Well, maybe you should.
Maybe I should. McDara, would you give the people a few words?
Cutest boher Colleen Danya.
On the ass. Do
My
you
wife.
do you know it took him probably about 4 hours before he turned to me and said, "My wife." 4 hours. That is too long. That's too long. Hubbins. We have made an agreement that if I ever call him hubby, or if he ever calls me wifey, or if we use those words to refer to each other,
Instant death.
instant death. Instant death.
Yeah.
Instant death. That's it. Anyway, as it should be. Let me show ye. Oh, what am I stuck on? Stuck on you. Behold. Or the Mrs. Audio Ball and Chain. Behold. Please don't judge the state of my nails. Behold. It's small and cute and dainty. And most importantly, it sits in nicely next to the engagement ring, which I thought that was quite nice. One ring to rule them all. Fish. What stone is that? It's a sapphire. I was thinking, you know what? Diamonds are gorgeous and everything. Lab grown.
Lord knows you already have 5 of them.
Conflict free ones. Yeah, I was like, geez, I've plenty. And I saw the little sapphire. I was like, sapphire. So yeah, it's a little sapphire. And I wanted something that's like small and dainty. I didn't want a big rock, because you know what would happen if I had a big rock on my hand? I would go to scratch my face in my sleep and I would remove parts of my face. So
I was kind of worried about that as well, just with the little like sticky out. Turns out it was fine.
Peppermint Bunny says, listen, I'm incredibly arrow ace, but man, this makes me want a wedding. Instead of that, if you don't want a wedding, just have a big party. Because I'm going to be honest, even though on a scale of 1 to 10, how was your muscle pain the day after the wedding?
14.
Yeah, me too. And I was like, do you know what would be great? Just have a party every so often. Just do a big, imagine having the money to have a big party. Now I understand why rich people have big parties. It's like, I already want to do this again. This was excellent. It was so much fun. Like, it really, really was.
Alas, in legal terms, we can only get married once.
Boo. Anyway, very important thing. Now that he's here.
Picture makes me look small. I am.
You're not that short. Wait, wrong side. No noise. Oh. Fair. Do you happen to have a picture of the outside of the panel? I was trying to dig one up, but I can't find one that's like recent. Yeah, or even if there's just us at it. It's a banger. I'm just saying, it's a banger, you know? It's a banger. Lisa Cooper says, my wife and I had a small wedding with casual receptions. We're thinking of throwing a big party for family and friends when we got more money. As you should. Like, don't ever make it a financial strain on yourselves, you know? And make sure it's something that ye like. Which is why there was lots of it. We just did things the way we wanted to do, you know? You know, we did it the way we wanted to do. You know? It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Oh my goodness. We did agree fairly early on that we would just do things we wanted to do and have it be fun. And oh my god, we still hang on. Do you want to see a chunk of the wedding cake? We still have some in the fridge. Hang on. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm so warm. Here, Shark, be nice for a minute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And all the others have like quite a lot of people. I don't want to like put people up on screen without, Behold! It's wrapped up. Rocky Road! Is it Rocky Road only if it's marshmallows in it? Yeah, that's what I thought. It is a chocolate biscuit cake. She probably would have done Rocky Road if we'd asked, but chocolate biscuit cake. That was the bottom layer. Here, here. Oh, don't need the cling film. I was serious when I said chocolate biscuit cake. We wanted something nice that we'd actually eat. It was a fine cake, I must say. The sponge, I only got a little taste of the sponge because everything was moving so fast. But I think the only taste
Also because the meal was massive.
the meal was massive, and the only taste of the sponge part of the cake, which was on top, was the bit where we had the photos and everything. That was it. That was it. Cake, can we see the toaster so I can show my friend? Yes, absolutely. Let me just let me try and find. This is one of the best photos of me that will ever exist. Ever. Willow Jade, hello! And congrats, you're getting completely weddinged. I have the keys to my first ever house away from home. It's a little scary. I'm now a proper rent-paying house haver. I started watching the stream when I was 16 and now I'm here. I'm so proud of you, Willow Jade. Ah! Life comes at you fast. Very, very fast. But I hope you have a great time. A great, great time. Oh, I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. They do. Any luck? That's alright. It's okay. That's okay.
Very few very different.
It is. It's very, very different. I will find it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. I feel like there were...
One here is just us and
that's alright. Do not have a worry. Do not have a worry. Is this a traditional dress? It's not at all. No. We do and we don't. We don't really have much in the way. Well, we do have, like, I suppose you could say a traditional Irish wedding dress, but we also kind of don't. Because when people, if you Google, like, traditional Irish wedding dress, you get, like, Ren Fair stuff. You get, like, medieval costumes and stuff, which is not really quite right. I just wanted to wear a Lolita dress for the wedding. I knew what I wanted. It was just a matter of finding it, and it's very cute. It's very, very cute. And McDara looked really nice as well. Everybody going, woo, woo, woo.
Ah.
Oh? You find it?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
It's all the way back. It's actually not
That's okay. No, seriously, McDara, just leave it. Don't worry about it. He was very dapper. We'll have proper photos at some point soon, and we just have photos that people, like, friends took. So, yeah. Kids say true. Yes, we did. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, I had no idea what that sound was. That was so weird.
Oh, sorry.
I sounded so weird. It felt like someone was touching the inside of my head. Oh, it's grand. No, seriously, please leave it. It's fine. Don't you? Goodbye, McDara. There he goes. Do you ever hear a noise and you just don't know where it came from? You're like, oh, you know? Oh my goodness. Good news for King Josh. In the past week, I've gotten a TikTok partnership deal with the prep course for the US Certified Public Accountant exam. I'm studying anyway, and now I'm getting access to an additional resource that I get to share with others. I'm excited to see what comes from this. That's really cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's really, really cool. Oh my god. Give it up for King Josh! I didn't know that was a thing at all. Oh my gosh. Fair play. Huh. Oh, wait. Sorry. I was showing you pictures of the dress. Ding. That's the dress. This is the one that has my bouquet. Do you want to see my bouquet? And then I feel like I'm talking about me a lot, but we don't have that many pictures of McDara without, like, friends and stuff. People who might want to stay more private, you know? Do you want to see the bouquet? I mean, you know, if you're feeling it, like, no pressure, you know? I mean, you know. It's only tiny. I wanted sunflowers. I had a little sunflower bouquet. A little sunflower bouquet. Sunflower. I thought it was cute. You mean to tell me you didn't throw one of the toasters? Actually, I didn't get to throw the bouquet either, because that disappeared with the toasters, but we did get the bouquet back at least. Why will this not stay plugged in? They took away my bouquet because I didn't have anywhere to put it, like, on the table or anything, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't get to throw the bouquet. So maybe the bouquet brought the toasters somewhere and disposed of them. Who knows? Who knows? We may never know the truth. Now, mind you, throwing a bouquet of sunflowers at someone is... Do you have any idea how heavy sunflowers are? Do you have any idea? Like, sunflowers are pretty heavy. But I think it would have been funny. I think it would have been very, very funny. I would have clobbered someone if I threw them backwards, so maybe it worked out okay that I didn't end up throwing them. But yeah, that's me. That's me. We will have more pictures over time. In fairness, you'd already killed McDara via cake. What's one more murder? Okay, now that I've actually got the chance to tell you, I'm going to just cheekily at everybody with the picture of the wedding for anyone who can't join stream, because now the secret's out. Secret's out. Everybody knows we're married. Married. We did it. We did it. I don't know how to do it myself. There we go. Now everybody. Everybody. You eloped! We didn't elope. We didn't elope, but if you elope, like, fair play to you, as you should. As you absolutely should. But we had a really, really nice time. We didn't have a big load of people or anything. It was just a really nice... It was a really nice time. It was like, something I was really excited for is we had loads of friends who we knew would get on really well, who'd never met each other, who got to hang out and see each other, and it was really nice. It was really nice. It was very, very nice. I liked my St. Thank you. It was just such a fun time. The food was excellent. The tunes were great because we did the tunes ourselves, you know.
I asked a while back to give Twitch bits at your wedding. I think about this sometimes. Lol, congratulations again.
Thank you for the bits. Oof, thank you so much. Oh, hit that like and that subscribe button at the wedding. Oh, it was great. It was so surreal. Like, I feel like the day kind of flew by, but it was so much fun. I would do it again. I'd marry him a second time. Did the breakfast buffet happen? Oh, I knew there was a part. I knew there was some story I didn't tell you. Okay. First of all, Joe Bird says good news. Hey, Kate, congrats on the wedding. Thank you. I haven't been in chat a lot lately because I started university last Monday. I'm studying biology. It's a bit stressful. Oh, but best of luck. Everything's new, but I'm so happy for you. I hope it all goes very, very well. Very, very well. Robin, you blind. Hello. And Frogwell, hello. Okay. So, hands up anyone who has not been to an Irish wedding.
I'm not wearing a cake jumper.
Hamish, oh my
This is part of a yoke.
Hamish, thank you so much for a lot of bits.
Release the bits.
A lot of bits. Thank you so much. Oh my god. So something you need to know, ours was not really a traditional wedding. Oh, Fresh Till Death, thank you. Not a traditional wedding. So we didn't do rock the boat because there was no way we'd be able to coordinate everybody. But what we did do is stay up late. So we had a couple of people go to bed at half past 12 in the night, you know, a very good respectable time. We had people going to bed at 1. The music cut off at 2, the bar closed at 3. We went to bed at 5. It's a party, we're allowed, so let me tell you. So bar closes at 3. Now hang on, there's extra context I haven't given you. So at about 2 o'clock, I want to say, when the music cuts out, I turn around and I find out that a little spread of extra snacks has come out. So we've had snacks earlier in the evening, maybe about 10, 11 o'clock, you know. Moss Podge, thank you for 20 minutes of your private. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how you stayed going for so long. I don't either, to be honest. Like, I barely saw anybody go away the next day because I didn't move until 1 o'clock. maybe 2. I didn't leave the room until like 1:45. Now, I wasn't really drinking is the mad thing. Like, I had a couple of drinks, but I was mostly drinking water because otherwise I would have died. I was just dancing and jumping around so much. So I wasn't at all hungover the next day. I was completely fine. I was just so achy. But looping back, we'd snacks brought out about 10, 11, maybe even earlier. And then later in the night, once the music had stopped, do you take a little guess what snacks we had brought out? Not pre-made. We were given a station. We were given a loaf or 2 of bread, some butter, and some cheese and onion crisps. And we were able to make crisp sandwiches at 2 a.m. And I cannot tell you how incredible it was. And that's part of the reason I was able to stay awake until 5 a.m. Because if I hadn't had that snack, that would have been it. Because I didn't get any of the earlier snacks. I think I got like 1 little bite or something because I was too busy dancing, you know? I was like, I can't miss this tune. And Panic Louisa, thank you! I was like, I can't miss this, you know? Or this says, I was not well hotel the next morning. God knows what people thought when they saw me at breakfast. I knew there was no hope of me getting to breakfast just for going to bed late, but sure, look, we were all going through it. Cronkla, thank you for 5 months. Thank you so much. And best of luck, for the interview. Best of luck. So, I'm sitting there, I'm like, eating my crisp sandwich. I'm like, yes, my crisp sandwich. And I'm like, okay, nice. We're having a chill time. There's last call then for drinks because the bar's closing at 3. And I don't think I had one more drink. Until somebody opened a bottle of whiskey. Gotobin! Vieshka Baha! And we all start to migrate out onto the terrace because we have a little outdoor terrace. You can't really see it properly in the photos I've shown you, but there was a little like a balcony, if you like a big balcony. And myself and McDara and Two Shoes and Marie Vonti and a smattering of other friends are sitting out there. And slowly we start losing people. So Jeff is out there as well. Slowly we start losing people. Where he says, Stephen said, I feel like she was looking right at me. So Stephen opened the bottle of whiskey. Have you ever tasted whiskey and it's just been fire flavor? Because I do have a palate for whiskey. I like whiskey. I like a little sip. This was... Sweet Jesus Christ almighty. What percentage was the whiskey? It was like cask strength plus tax. It wasn't cinnamon whiskey. No, it wasn't fire. Not fire in that way. Just in... alcohol content. Now it was tasty, but it was a lot. It was very nice. So I'm sipping this slowly. I had maybe that much in a glass over the course of the next hour or so. I'm pretty sure more alcohol got into my bloodstream in that hour or so than in the whole rest of the night put together. Squilliam Wallace says whiskey tastes like if you could drink a table. Yeah, that's about right, to be honest. Marie says 54.5%. This whiskey was 54.5%, so it was a very spicy table. And we don't realize the time going by. But I do need to tell you one funny little anecdote. I don't know if Two Shoes is still here or not, and I don't remember if it's him or Stephen who said this, but I do have to tell you this one quote. So Two Shoes starts on this whole like, do you know what they say? If you're not sitting, you're standing. Like we're just like messing, carrying on, and we're all sitting down at one point, and there's just this bit of like silence. He goes, oh goodness, I actually need to double check this. He goes, you know what he said? Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be alright. That's by Robert Marley. And I've been thinking about Robert Marley since Since then, I'm sitting like across from them. I'm in tears over Robert Marley. Robert Marleyson Esquire. Has been living in my brain ever since. Robert Marley. I didn't take a single photo the whole night myself because I didn't have my phone on me, very deliberately. I barely used my phone for about 5 days, to tell you the truth. And it was great, for the record. Dr. Death says I made your wedding into loss. Where? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy, this reminds me of the last hour of my wedding. I had a total of 3 shots of vodka with different friends who would call me to do that. Only we didn't get handed shot glasses. We were handed regular drink-sized glasses full of vodka. Thankfully I'm still alive.
No! I'm so glad you're still alive. I think someone was out to get you. Someone was definitely out to get you. Thank you for the bits, Luke. Someone was definitely out to get you. For an immediate palate cleanse, Dr. Death has memed my wedding photos into loss. I should, you know what, I was gonna put a serious post on Twitter being like, I got married. I am just going to post this and I'm just going to tag McDara and caption it, is this loss? Are you okay with that, Dr. Death? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with this, McDara? Whew. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tag him. I never thought I'd be this lost for words. Get it? Get it? There it is. Done. My subwoofers just shook the desk again. So you're saying if I hit the bind boom button, that's going to shake your desk? Patty Apple Pie, you missed, where do I start? Married. Married. For anyone who's catching up, married. 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 Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
hey, hey.
Congratulations.
Married.
Clinking glasses.
Hey, 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 married, married, married. Here we're married. Married, 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 married. For real, on God, no cap. For real. Upgraded her finance to husbando. I was going to open the stream with, lads, I need to tell you something. McDara and I are no longer engaged, but I was like, no, if I do that to them, they will kill me. I was like, I will give people heart attacks and then you will all kill me, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Oh goodness. Did Oscar and Dave get any step siblings? And Brie? Not that I'm aware of. I don't know if there's any other sharks in the family. I would have passed away. Oh, I don't think I could have. I wouldn't have done it to you. It'd be too cruel. Too cruel. Oh, goodness. We'd have died and cried. But would you have sighed? We're no longer engaged. This is a horrible way to say you got married. I was like, No, it's too cruel. Too cruel, too cruel. I'm still looking through to see if there's other photos, because I did put quite a few aside to show you. I think I might have gotten through most of them at this point. Who's that? Purple Blur, thank you for the bits!
Welcome back
Oh,
and congrats,
2 times,
Mrs.
3.
Cake.
Thank you for all of the bits, Purple Blur. Sorry, I missed the ones a minute ago. There was too much going on. Thank you. Oh, goodness. I didn't know who McDara was per se, but the chat was writing. I definitely would join in. Yes. As you should. As you should. Get in there. Have a riot. Go back. Look, any excuse for an old fight, you know? You're there. Hello. Thank you. All right. I'm going to see if I can track down any more good photos, because I've shown you a fair few. Oh, hang on. I can just click. Now, hold on. I wanted to just make sure that I'm not showing off, like, people who would not like to be on stream. You know? Oh! How on earth? How on earth can I open an image in a new tab in Google Drive? Why is that not a thing I can do? Weird. I'm trying to find this one really cute picture of McDara. Open with. Be funky photo editor. No, I'm alright, actually. Send to printer, I guess. Because I'm trying to make sure that, you know, we don't get people... Okay, he's being sent to the printer. Everyone wish him luck. He's being sent to the printer. Look how cute he is. Sent to the printer. Look how cute he is. Ah! Lads, do you think he likes me? Do you think he likes me? If you like him so much, why don't you marry him? Ooh. Gavolt, thank you for 8 months. Congratulations, enjoy your toasters. Thank you. I will. Oh. Huh. Maybe, but I'd be cautious, just in case. I'm trying to see if we've any more. Whoa. I think that's pretty much it. Like, we don't have the official ones back yet. I'm gonna have a little scroll through. King of Nerds' Cake. There'll be news about Fantasy Life September 21st at 9 PM JST, plus info about new Professor Layton games. Oh, that's in about 2 weeks. Lads, mark the calendars. You mark those calendars right now. Oh, here's the thing. So, Frog Mom, thank you.
Keiko MG, congrats. The dress looked amazing.
Thank you so much. I need to tell you a thing quickly. So, you know the way at a... We should have caught you more toasters. Oh, stop. Then the hotel staff would have to lose 4 toasters. And that's putting a lot of effort on them, you know? Putting a lot of effort in. You know the way at a wedding, usually the best man makes a speech. And then your man getting married or whoever makes a speech. And I was we didn't do a lot of things traditional. I was like, when do I get the microphone? I want to make an idiot of myself. I want to make a fool of myself. Fair and square. So I did, in fact, get to make a fool of myself. And I did get the microphone. And I'm content now, and I feel better about it. And I don't remember what I said, because I didn't actually, I didn't write anything. I didn't write anything ahead of time. I just made it up. I just made it up on the spot. Kelly says hello. Hello! Everyone say hello to Kelly. Hi, Kelly! I freestyled it. There's a really, really cute photo. Their face isn't actually in it, but myself and Zargan. It's me and Zargan. But Zargan's turning away from the camera. Aww. 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 So cute. So cute. We had such a nice time. Such a good owl time. A lovely time, in fact. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, I'll probably put up some more photos and everything. And some dashing pictures of everybody in here, but I'm not going to start flashbanging people with pictures of themselves. Do you know what's really funny though? The day before we left to go down, so like 2 days, so the wedding was on the 31st. On the 29th, I went to an event in the Google offices, and so much happened over the next couple of days that I completely forgot that I went to it. I completely forgot that I'd gone to a Google YouTube thing. Meetup? The night of the last stream. Because so much happened, I just forgot I was there. And I was looking back through my phone, and I was like, why do I have photos of the Google logo? Oh! That was nice. That was fun. I knew most of the people were there already, but it was really nice. We went in, we got fed and watered, we got to chat to some people in Google. It was pretty nice. They were pretty nice, you know? They were pretty nice. Unreal Techo says, what is the news? The news is toasters. This many toasters. Married. 3 of them. We don't know where they are. We don't know. We don't know. Married. Married! Jack, how are you doing? Hello, hello. 3 of them. They got Mrs. and Mr. I am so excited. I'm honestly so I'm so happy. And now we have a countdown to something else very exciting. I have a countdown timer on my phone, lads. It is I need a drum roll for this. It's something I've told you already, but I don't know if I haven't told everybody this yet because I keep just randomly mentioning it on stream.
With the immense shared wealth of 3 entire toasters, I sure hope you signed prenups.
It's a lot to take in. Ash, Tara, Chloe, thank you for the raid. Come in. Can we get a wave of welcome for everyone coming in? How are you? Are you well? Are you vibing? How is Starfield? Tell me all about it. And thank you for 18 months. How is Starfield? Because I'm thinking of maybe playing Starfield tomorrow if people are on board for that. I'm just saying. It could happen. It could happen. I got news. We were gifted 3 toasters and they went missing. Also, I'm married. I'm going to be insufferable about this for a little while, but I'm married. It's definitely a Bethesda game. See, that's selling it to me pretty hard. That is selling it to me. Very, very intensely. Hey! Woo! Woo! Hey! Oh, jeez, I'm after... I punched my water bottle, I'm sorry. Morphe Richard. Yeah, see, this is... Okay, here's the funny thing. So, 2 of the toasters are Tesco Home. 2 sliced toaster. The other one's a Morphe Richards. And I was told why this was the case, and I don't remember why. I don't remember why one of them ended up fancier than the others. Because, like, a Morphe Richards, like, geez, you might as well go and get a DeLonghi at that point, you know? I'm just saying. Get yourself a KitchenAid toaster, although with the build quality of KitchenAid these days, maybe not. Now you can choose between a white toaster and a black toaster. No, we can't, because the toasters are unaccounted for. They are lost to the void. Kurami Mika, how are you doing? They are lost to the void. They're gone. They never turned back up. They never showed up again. We don't know what happened to them. They're gone. Oh, that was it. They were all from Tesco, but they only had 2 cheap ones, so they'd go for a 3rd, slightly less cheap one. That's the lore. Toasters are MIA. Dear Failor, thank you! Thank you so much! 3 good. Someone thieved our toasters. Thieved them. Theft. Toaster theft. Theft of toasters. The toaster will turn up in Vegas. Oh, goodness. Gone to the toaster void. Oh, yes, sorry, that's the thing. We have another important thing coming up. Very, very important thing. Sappho's got a horse. His name is Case, and he's a good boy. Congratulations on the horse. A very important thing coming up. Are we ready? Very, very important thing. It sounds like horse, but it's not. It's not horse. It is 35 days today until we can start moving house. 35 days. I have a countdown on my phone. I have a countdown. And that is a blurry picture of Mike Wazowski in the background. I think it's the 11th. I keep forgetting if it's the 10th or the 11th. I think that's right. Happening. It's all happening. And we have to go to Finland in the middle. I'm probably going to do some weekend streams this month because I'm going to Finland for a Lolita Fashion event. And I have not really figured out all of my time for everything. Finland! Yes, I'm going to Finland. I'm going to be in Helsinki for a couple of days either side of the event as well, which I'm really excited about. Finland's great. Or at least I was there one time and I had a nice time, so that means it's great, you know? But lads, I cannot tell you how excited I am to move. We're going to be moving house. We're getting a house. And it's going to be expensive, but I don't care. It's going to be great. We're leaving the cursed building. We're leaving the cursed building. We're not going to have... I've listed this all off before, but I'm going to do it again. No more leaky roof. No more... As soon as... So we stayed out of the house for a couple of days. We stayed 2 extra nights after the wedding with McDara's mum in her house. And when we came back up here... Monday we came back up. As soon as you walk into the house, you can kind of smell the damp in the house. And you don't notice until you leave. And then we wonder why we feel sick when we're here all the time. Mold and damp and like, it's very faint, but it's definitely there. So we won't have that anymore. We won't have that. We won't have neighbor who at, what, like 20 minutes past the hour of 6 in the evening started roaring and screaming so loud that I had to take a second to close the window and come back to you earlier. We're not going to have to deal with that anymore. We're going to have a garden. We're going to have a kitchen. A nice kitchen. I'm so excited. Lads, I'm honestly so excited. Like... I was going to say it's going to be expensive, but we've played the long game. So we've been playing the long game for a while, and we have almost all the furniture we need because we've been slowly, every so often when we can afford something, we're like, let's buy our own one of these. Let's buy our own one of these. Let's buy our own one of these. So the only furniture we actually end up needing to buy when we move, like urgently, is a bed frame. Bed frame, kitchen table, that's it. And then we might get a nicer, bigger couch down the line. That's it. We have everything else we need. We are speed running life events right now. We're just like clipping right through the corner of the room to save valuable years at this point. So yeah, it's all happening, lads. Does that mean it's time to plant mint in your backyard? It's time to plant mint in her backyard, but I want a herb garden. I'll miss the light bulb leaking and variety of gas leaks, variety of water leaks, and God, what else has happened in this house? The slugs that just come in through cracks in the wall and we don't know what cracks in the wall they come through. The silverfish, there's a hole in the shed roof that we can't use. Like, the shed is completely unusable. We can't store things there. We can't really store things in the attic. We have no storage space at all. None at all. Jeff, hello. I'll show up and eat dairy. That'll be a new gas leak for you. No. And Zargan, thank you for 42 months. Congratulations on your engagement. Did I miss anything? I mean, not really. Not really. Like, you know, not. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't, you know. 1 or 2 things, you know. We had a party. We did invite you, and I'm fairly sure I saw you there, but you know, it's been a long week. You know, it's been a long week. It's been a long week. Oh goodness. Can we go back to the slugs coming through the wall? So this is a funny one. Every so often we find slugs in the house. And we have no idea where they're coming from. Dances I danced for at least 4 hours, I think, was great. Rookie numbers. No, actually, you were right to stop after 4 hours. I danced so hard that I legitimately could not move the next day. Like, I was in the horrors with muscle pains the next day after the wedding because you saw me. I literally did not stop. I didn't stop. And my feet, can I please get a round of applause? My feet did not hurt the next day. All the rest of me hurt. I danced in heels. I had no blisters, no pains, no aches, no missing bits of skin on my feet. I was vibing. And my shoes were €35, so... There's a lot to be said for a penny's insole, lads. A lot to be said for it. Round of applause for me! No, not like that! McDara says, I had to penguin walk down to my brother's car to get my runners because my dress shoes cut me up so badly. You were in bits. You were in absolute bits. You really, really were. You poor chick. You should have just worn heels. Should have worn heels. Should have worn heels. Should have worn heels. Karami Mika says, do you have a P.O. box or something to send small housewarming gifts to? Oh, you're too kind. I don't at the minute. I want to try and set the P.O. box up again when we move because we're going to be moving. Don't send a toaster, please. I might put things on the throne wish list. I always feel awkward putting these there. It's also quite limited, but I can do little payouts and stuff. But ye being here is good and helps. I do have the throne wish list. There's nothing house related on there now, but I might throw some small bits. I don't really know what, you know? I don't know. Honestly, a good insole makes so much difference. So much difference. Like, it was a €2 insole with, you know, the gel pads you can get for the back, for the, like, your heels. Excellent. Highly recommend. If you have a cheap pair of shoes and you want to wear them, just get yourself some insoles. I'm telling you. Zarga says, you guys know how hard it was to keep him quiet about me going too. Yeah, it was, like, there was a couple of people going and we're all just like, no, nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. Nothing is happening and nothing's going on. Nothing. What's your preferred type of toaster? The toasty kind. Major says, I blister pads, plasters, the works. Unfortunately, men's formal... Actually, to be fair, yeah, men's formal shoes are Satan. They are not made for comfort, and I don't know why. It does not make any sense to me. It is silly. You deserve to be comfortable. I don't get it. I do a toaster tier list. First wedding anniversary is supposed to be paper, apparently. Origami toasters. Origami toasters. You could do it. I need... Slugbiter says, watching Berserk and drawing a big titty strawberry cow lady is like two different worlds. Where is this? Where are these worlds? Where are these worlds? How do we get there? Anyway, I'm gonna make a cross stitch of toasters to send now. You have my blessing. You have my blessing. I'm sorry, my eyes lock onto a message every so often and I can't not read it out. I'm just like... Anyway. I had something else I was going to tell you. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know Twitter, this was like 2 days after the wedding. Look at the drip. I really regret not buying this. I found this in the Tesco's. Behold the immaculate drip. I really, really regret not buying this. Even though, like, at the same time, like, I don't wear white. Now, I know that's funny because, you know, I had just worn white previously, but... I'm sorry, but I think it's awful. But it's awful in an incredible way. I can't go back. The Tesco's too far away. It's the vibe. It doesn't come with a meal deal, unfortunately, but, you know. Nothing. Oh, you see, the little drip is better. Hang on. The little drip is unmatched. Hang on. I'm gonna find... Behold the little drip. No, not little. Little socks, little runners, little pants. A little pair of pants. And the little hoodie. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's kinda cool. It's pretty. He's just a little man. Like it's just a little colorful, you know. I don't know. Those all seem kind of normal size to me. Ooh. Fight me, it's ugly. But Bog Barble, sometimes something is kind of ugly, but you're like, I embrace how ugly these colors are, and I kind of like them, you know. It comes full circle, and that's how I get dressed some days, and it works. I love it. Yeah, I love a bright primary color. Like, I love it. Love it. Excellent. Lego vibes. You know what, Patty? You're right. It is kind of like Lego person vibes. Hang on. There's also Aldi drip. Hang on. These close up of the runners. Close up of the runners. Like, okay, hands up. Who is gonna wear the little runners? Because I know you're not cowards. I know you're not cowards. And I really would not like to be proven wrong. Never! Oh, No Escape is not up for it at all. Not feeling it. Listen. It's pretty good. Is the Arch Sport good? I honestly don't know. I don't own a pair of them, much as I'm tempted to. If they're $10 or less, I am. I think they were like, I saw a pair here and they were maybe €20 or something like that. And like, they're probably not going to last forever is the only thing. Like, you probably couldn't actually go run... Someone... Wait a second. This came up in the Google image search results. Steve Little Drip. It's a Minecraft skin. It's just Steve wearing the little drip. Dashing. Beautiful. There it is. There it is. Oh, I remember once, says Neopope Supreme, I was at summer camp and the people running it came in full little drip. Also, I keep hearing wedding. Did Kate get married or something? What would be a funnier story to come up with than getting married? I didn't get married. I just dressed up to be presented with 3 toasters. Maybe. We faked a wedding to convince people to buy us toasters. That's how it went down. That's exactly how it went down. So yes. Yeah. That's the dream, Krizikan, you know? That's the dream. Oh, lads, you have no idea how hard it was to keep quiet about everything. Because I wanted us to... Like, not that I'm like, oh, I don't want you to do anything. Like, I know you know where the line is. But I also just wanted to go and be like, you know... I know how hard it was. It was very hard. It was very difficult. But, yeah. It was nice. We got married. We did. That happened. That's a real thing that happened. I'm sweating, lads. It's so warm. Also, why didn't you live stream it? I was like, yeah, you may now kiss the bride. Can we get some bits? No, didn't someone live stream a wedding though? I'm not imagining this. Like, I definitely remember someone live streaming a wedding on Twitch or something, like a couple of years ago. I know I didn't make this up. I feel like we had this conversation already. I'm completely understandable. So the science didn't say anything because I know where the line is too. Thank you. I felt like a couple of you knew, but I'm really grateful that none of you made a big deal of it because I wanted to make a big deal of it afterwards, you know? Oh, goodness. I'm still upset there was no bouncy castle. Listen, so am I, but... How... Hang on. Bouncy castle higher. Also, yes, I also endorse this. Go follow Miss Cupcakes if you're not already following her. I second this. Partyzone.ie. How much does it cost to hire a bouncy castle? Oh, look at this website. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't going to tell this part of the story. But since Jeff has brought it up, I do need to tell you one really tragic part of the story of the wedding. Heliotera, hello, and thank you for 29 months. I thank you very much. So, you know the way Jeff came over, Jeff and Lady Faust came over to visit. They were invited to the wedding, and unfortunately, they tested positive for COVID. And had to quarantine away from everybody else. And weren't able to be at the ceremony. And I'm really angry. Like, it's not their fault. It's literally not their fault at all. Paid to come all that way and be infected by someone in Orlando airport. But we did smuggle them out drinks. They were able to come out onto the terrace because it was open air and there was lots of space, and we were able to smuggle them out drinks and cake and such. But pain. I feel so bad. Like they come all that way, and I get a message being like, "What? Do we have COVID?" So obviously we immediately did tests. We'd be hanging out. We were completely fine. I don't know how, but we were completely fine. We kept having to turn drinks down for everyone offering stuff. Everyone was so nice. Like we'd such a nice bunch there, and I'm so glad. Oh, Zargan says so. They're in Glasgow at the minute.
Coughed on as many people as I could. It wasn't a total waste.
Says Jeff as he was actually incredibly nice and incredibly polite and very nice and good and kind. And give it up for Jeff, who was also very nice and good. And who was actually very nice, and I'm not being held at gunpoint to say this. Please, how are you doing that? You're supposed to be in Glasgow. Please stop holding me at gunpoint to say these things, Jeff. Thank you for the bits. And possibly Mothman, thank you for 33 months. 33 of them. I was taught to say my THs. Heather, yes, I'm married! Hey! Tara Shard, I'm married. It's true. Yeah, I'm so glad you found out before the wedding, so yeah. I still felt so bad. But we managed to get them onto the terrace into the open air, and it all worked out. And we were all able to hang out, thank goodness, but it was such a pain. Patty Makes, hello, damn you, Florida. Oh, I felt so bad, like I really did. But I was glad that we all got to hang out at least anyway. Coffee Corner, thank you for 3 months. Just saw the tweet, congrats on the wedding, thank you. And Pretty Pink Rose, thank you for 5 months, and thank you also. Zarga says, live in fear chat. Jeff and I have been able to talk about you in person. They have been hanging out in real life. They have been in melee distance in real life. For real. For real. Make of that what you will. But did they play melee? No. Oh, you... Heather. Whoa. 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 We knew... No! You know what? I need to refill my water, so I'm just gonna let that sink in. I'm gonna let that sink in with this music. It is so warm. I'm going to die. I'm going to explode. I'm just going to turn to liquid. Oh, yeah. The heat is not just a terrible house thing. It's we're all just dying. Let me tell you. Ye brought. Oh yes, this is a really really important thing. Actually, I meant to say. So. Technically, our wedding was not outdoors, but because we had to walk outdoors to get to the Crannog, where we had the ceremony, we were really, really, really worried that it was going to rain. And, like, it would have been fine, but, so, the day before the wedding, the day before that, it's raining, and, like, it's a fair bit of rain. Scrandrew, thank you for 10 months, and thank you for the congrats, thank you so much. And the night of the night before the wedding, it's raining. We're like, oh, feck. Look, we'll just make the most of it. It eases off a little bit. And I wake up the next morning. Now, I stay up until maybe 2:30, 3 in the morning, reordering the playlist for the next evening. And then I just can't sleep for a little while. And when I wake up the next day, it's 7 a.m. I can't get back to sleep. And I look outside, and the mist and fog and rain is so thick that I can barely see anything. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Like, that's fine. We'll make the most of it. So I get myself I get myself washed. I get myself dressed in something comfy. I go down for breakfast. And I have my breakfast. I stay there for like an hour because I'm like, I'm gonna go back up and it's all starting. So I go back up. Myself and Miami go up and I start getting ready. And I look out the window. And I'd say about maybe 45 minutes before we leave to go over to where we're having the ceremony, the weather clears up. Like, completely. It goes from foggy, misty, little bit chilly to, like, sun blazing down to the point where the photographer has to keep moving us around because it's so bright he can't get the shots right. Liver terrors, hello, we're very well, and thank you. You can give him a hug if you like. ! Hug shark. How are you doing? It stays dry. It was forecast to rain in the evening. It stays dry for the rest of the day. There's maybe like a little spit of rain at some point. The whole day, completely dry. It does not rain again until the next day. And I felt so bad. There was another wedding in the hotel, and they were doing the whole thing in the hotel, and they had everything set up outside. They had, like, all the chairs, everything, a beautiful setup, like, really gorgeous, all ready to go. Like, a wedding of, like, a good 150 people, and we were sitting on the bar, like, myself, Zargan, I think Jeff and Lady Faust were there, and we had a couple of other people, and it starts, like, it's a beautiful day, and you have loads of people, you know, with big fascinators, you know, walking around. And it starts raining, and they have to usher everybody in, and I have to gather up all of the chairs and do the whole thing indoors. Now, mind you, they were ready for it, but I felt so bad for them. I felt so bad for them, but we got so lucky with the weather. But now it has been some of the consistently hottest weather we've had. We had a tropical night. Like, we had, I think it was the other night, it did not dip below 20 Celsius. It has been so warm since the schools went back. Like, you know what? Let's have a look at the old forecast now. Now, hang on. Met Éireann, the Irish Meteorological Service. It is currently about 18 degrees. Tomorrow, it's going to be 23 degrees. Friday, 23 degrees. Saturday, 19 degrees. Sunday, 20 degrees. But the thing is, it went up to 27 today. No warning. 27 degrees it went up today. It's terribly warm, lads. Terribly warm and sticky. Sticky and disgusting, you know? I'm not built for hot weather. I barely survived last year. Me too. So, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to just try to make the most of it. And make the most of the dry-in weather. And try to not think about climate change. I can't wait for the autumn weather to hit. I feel like the autumn weather hits all at once. Like, it gets to about the middle, end of September, and suddenly it's cold. And I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. So I can't wear layers. Like, look at this. I can't wear like a nice little blouse. I can't wear a little cardigan. I can't even wear tights. I'm too warm all the time. I'm sweating, layers of skin. Oh, can't be doing it. Well, I want to wear. I don't really wear hoodies much. Oh, I do wear them around the house. I want to be able to do, you know. Liver says I'm dying from the humidity, even though I have a feeling it's not even something ridiculous. But temperature feels different when it's humid, you know? It's a whole different ballgame when it's humid. It really, really is. What's a cake without layers? I hate that the first thing that came into my head was a tart. No, that's a different thing. And the worst thing about hot weather is not going to wear cool jackets. Can't wear cool jackets. Can't wear layers. What's the point? What is the point? I prefer the cold to blistering heat, though. Yeah, me too. I pine for the snowy days. I never looked up the price of that bouncy castle. Maybe I'm better off without it. Why is there no ice in this country? So there is. Our coldest months are January. No, sorry. The end of January into March. That's when we get ice the most. It used to be January into... Yeah, it used to be like early January into March, but now it's different. Is gifting Steam games possible? It is, but I think you have to be friends with someone. I'm not sure how that works. Captain Joe, hello and thank you. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, ice cubes so I can drink delicious ice water. You can get ice cubes here. I suppose it depends on where you're looking. You might have to get yourself a little ice cube tray. I know you're in student accommodation, so if you go into Tesco's or somewhere like that, get yourself a little ice cube tray and then you can click yourself some ice. Makes a big difference. Gavorian says I would have been fine with snow in July. That's how hot it was. Me too. Yeah, I'd love a bit of snow right now. I would. Oh goodness. Whew. I need more water. Bunny Bite, how are you doing? Hello. Get an ice cube tray with a lid if you can. They're much less miserable because you can give them a good old shaky shake. And also, do you ever fill an ice cube tray and then you put it in the freezer and it's a little sideways and you don't realize and you take it out and there's just like a block of ice hanging off the side of it? No good. No way to live. No way to live at all. Misery. Out and out misery. Anyway. Also, fun fact for you. If it weren't for Mexico, Ireland would have a North Siberian climate. I believe it. The Gulf Stream is what keeps us going, lads. If it wasn't for the Gulf Stream, we'd be under a lot of snow every year. Rager says, did I miss the significant news? It's alright, I can bring it back around for you. I'm gonna just keep bringing up this photo. I can be very, very honest with you, lads. I don't think the novelty of being married is going to wear off anytime soon. I don't think the novelty is likely to wear off. Look at him. If he's watching, he's gonna be so embarrassed. Look at him! Look at him. Oh. Not embarrassed, says McDara. Enraged. Not really love you. If you love me so much, why don't you marry me? Oh! Woo! Anyway. Oh. That train has already sailed. You're right. Check your Discord real quick. I got a cute picture of the moment. Oh. Nitro! Oh my god! I should probably turn that down.
Here's my wedding gift.
Netro, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That's gonna get a wave of good extra netro. Thank you, seriously. That's incredibly kind. Oh my god. Don't you dare turn that down. Okay, I will never turn that down. 5,000 bits can buy several toasters. And when you put it like that. When you put it like that. Oh, Zarga did get a cute picture. Aww. Aww. You can also see how floofy the dress is and how cute McDara is and how much cake we have. Actually, I think there's a really, really clear picture somewhere of the whole setup. Have you considered breaking the world record for most toasters? I've thought about it, but see, we've already lost the first 3, so that's made things considerably more difficult for us. Did you jump over one of them? I didn't. They actually took them away. To be honest, the hotel staff were very organized. Excuse me. They took everything away, cut up the cakes, and put everything together very, very quickly. Jazzy JT, yeah! How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in. Hang on, I'll see if I can dig this one photo up. I keep trying to dig up photos and not having very much luck because I can't remember where everything is. Also, I'm very flustered and very excited, and I love him. Okay, go see if I can find this. Maybe. You love me, nerd. Yes. Yeah. You wanna fight about it? You wanna fight about it? He wants to fight about it. Oh, here. Behold. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at this little display of confections. Oh, Maury Faye, hello! Thank you! Thank you. How are you doing? That's for my gang. If you're not already following Maury, you should be. Go. I did not get to taste any of these. I got one taste of the cake on top. I actually don't know if I even got one of these. And we have the bottom layer, which is the chocolate biscuit cake, in the fridge. And I will be having some after stream with a cup of tea. But it was so gorgeous. I'd eat everything, including the table itself. It was such a beautiful spread of food. Like, it really did. Your one really outdid yourself. I'm so happy. We're gonna leave a review, and it's just great. The bottom layer could have broken a window and come out unscathed. It could. This entire bottom layer was chocolate biscuit cake. Like, rock solid. Rock solid chocolate biscuit cake. And it's so good. It claimed 2 of McDara's fingers. He was trying to cut some of it a couple of days later when we were in his mum's house. And he was trying to cut it. And he did himself an injury. He did himself an injury trying to cut it. Can we get a little 07 in chat for McDara's hand? He still has it. He still has his hand, but you know. You know, it was very unfortunate. It happens. Word to the wise. Don't try to cut chocolate biscuit cake fresh out the fridge. Don't do that. Or you're going to have to sacrifice a limb. Pedantic Weirdo, hello, came from Twitter. Congrats, wishing you 2 the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's still very surreal, and I'm still very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. Oh, goodness. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. You would have to use a chainsaw on a chocolate biscuit cake fresh out of the fridge. In a similar vein, yeah, don't use a knife to cut a brick. If it's not worth losing a limb over, is it really chocolate biscuit cake? Probably not. I feel like there's loads of little stories and stuff I was going to tell you, and I got so excited and flustered that I feel like I've forgotten everything I was going to say. If anyone who's in chat who was there can remember anything that I should probably tell, speak up by all means, because I can barely remember my own name at this point. It also feels like I haven't been on stream in like 5 years. What am I after rolling over now? For feck's sake, what am I after doing? Go away. Get out of here. Trying to cut any kind of cold cake is asking for severe injuries. Oh, this is a sponge. A sponge is fine. A sponge is fine. You go through that, no bother. What are we listening to? Oh, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, of course. Oh no, you have to talk to us about it on more streams. Oh no! I'll just have to keep telling you little bits and bobs. I'll have to keep telling you. Oh, goodness. It does feel like elevator music, doesn't it? It does. It does. Okay, okay, wait. I'm trying to see if I can find... I'm gonna just zoom in through pictures. Oh! Ow, sorry. This is cute. Oh, my hand. This is cute. Not something important, says Jeff, but I thought it was funny when people kept coming up being like, "You're Jeff!" And I had no idea who anyone was. My mum went up to Jeff and was like, "Oh, you're Jeff!" And he was like, who are you? This, I don't know if this is before or after the bit fell off the fork, actually. That's a really good question. I have no idea. I keep hoping somebody has a video of that happening, but nothing's surfaced yet. Nothing's surfaced yet. I'm literally just numing through pictures to see. There's a very very good picture of Zargan. Marie Von T, are you okay with the side of your face being in a photo? Because the comic timing on this is incredible. But if not, I can just zoom in a bit. Are you okay with this, Zargan? Because it's an excellent picture. Do we still have tunes? Oh, water's here. Yes, do it. Okay. All right. Behold. This might be the best photograph of Zargan Dragon that exists, or one of them. Give it up for Zargan Dragon. It is a real it is a real a real be right back. It looks like a meme template. Oh no, it kind of does. It actually does look like a meme template. All the photos of me, I'm surprised being animated. You are. It's great. It's fantastic. What a great photo. Pictures! Photo! Oh, goodness. I'm kind of just scrubbing through to see. What the hell was that? What are we listening to? Oh, it's from Parappa the Rappa. Let's just get out of there. I think that's pretty much everything that we have so far. All the photos we have were just taken by friends. Like, everything else we're still waiting on. Why is the music not playing? Weird. Oh, there it is. Hooray. Oh no! Pair false. Let me tell you about the blockchain. Yeah, the official photos are gonna be something, because we had great fun. We had great fun. Oh, lads. It was great. It was great. It was so much fun. I don't know what to do with myself. But I can tell you something for sure. I'm getting very, very warm. There's a photo of me and your mum somewhere. There is, and I need to dig everything up and like organize everything. We have a whole box of Polaroids as well that people were taking, and I know Marie was taking some of those as well. But lads, let me chat to you for a while. So, moving on a little bit from wedding talk for a few minutes. I wasn't sure about this, but Starfield tomorrow. I have some other things I need to talk to you about as well. Other important things. Starfield tomorrow? It looks like a solid Skyrim mod, I must say. I think it'd be good fun. Oh, Tom Bax, that's so cool! Oh my goodness! I hope the heat doesn't destroy you too much, though. I hope that's excellent, though. I hope it keeps going well. I hope so. Okay. So, yes on Starfield. I had something else to run by you. Oh. No, it's gone. It's gone. I'm gonna have to... give me a second. I'm at the level of too warm where I can't remember things. Starfield tomorrow. I was gonna say that. Yes. Yes, weekend streams. Because I am... Kyle. Thank you for the bits, Kyle. I am going away for... God almighty. I'm going away for a couple of days. Again this month. I'm going to Finland. I don't remember exactly what dates I'm going, but it's later in the month. I will be back before the end of the month. But because I'm going away again, I want to do some weekend streams. Especially if I'm going to dive into Starfield. I might do some this weekend. Because it's supposed to cool down, so... Yeah, the event's the 23rd and the 24th. I think we're going over the 21st or 22nd. I don't remember which. I'm coming back the following Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't remember. I'll have to go and check again. But... weekend streams? Anyone up for an all weekend stream? Could be done. Could be done. Oh, yes, that's the other thing. So, this month is September. And it means that you get 20% or more off your subscription when you subscribe for the first time on Twitch to me. Now, because of that, I ran this by a couple of people in Discord. How do we feel? I've already set the goal, so we have to feel some way about it. About aiming to try to unlock another emote slot. Because we haven't unlocked a new emote slot since 2021. 2021. It's been a while. September subathon. I don't have a stretch time long enough to do it. Now, here's the thing. Here's the catch. We're a bit of a way off it. So, where is it? I'll actually, you know what? I'll open up the dashboard and explain this to you right now. Guffington, thank you so much for subscribing for the very first time. And Tangwaffle, thank you for 20 months. Lads, you're 3 good. You're 3 good. And lads, for anyone new, !Hug Shark. It's free. It's easy. Now. I'm going to explain this to you. Because I was going to try and do this last year, and I just didn't end up explaining it or getting around to it or doing anything. So, the way you unlock emote slots on Twitch is with subscriber points. So, if I remember right, you get 1 subscriber point for every tier 1 sub. I think you get, like, extras then for tier 2 and tier 3. I don't remember exactly how it works. To unlock another emote slot, I need 1,200 subscriber points. Which is a lot. 2 for tier 2, 6 for tier 3. I think that's how it works. So, we're currently at 668. So we are quite a bit off. If we don't hit it, it is completely fine. I think they're going to do a discount on gift subs in the last week of the month like they did last year. I'm not 100% sure. If we don't hit it, it is completely fine. It's just for a bit of messing, a bit of fun. And also, the month before I move, it would be nice. It would be also very cool and good. But yeah, that's it. That's how it works. So we'll see how we go. Balante, thank you so much for 2 months doing my part. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And Cantaran, that is no problem at all. I'm glad to have you here. If we hit it this month and not the next, do we keep the slot? Yes. So we hit it in 2021. We hit that many, and the slots stay there even if you don't have that many subs before. Wasn't there something about gift subs counting differently? No, that's for the revenue split thing. There's a lot going on at once, lads, I have to say. There's a lot going on at once. A lot to keep up with. Also, there are probably some sponsored streams coming up this month, and it's stuff that I genuinely think you'll enjoy, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sweating, lads. I'm really sweating, but I'm looking forward to it. I think you'll have fun. I think we'll all have fun. Jenner Claire, thank you for 2 months. Thank you so much. Do you want the fan? No, I don't know if I'll be able to stay on stream much longer, so I'm just going to go and have a cold shower. But yeah, that's what it's all about, lads. That's what it's all about. I'm starting to get to the point of warm where I'm starting to go a little bit delirious. So I think I might start to wrap up. I know it's early. But I think I'm going to start to wrap up. I think I'm going insane. I need more water. Okay, lads. Thank you so much for coming along today. I'm so glad I finally got to tell you. That we got married. Ooh! Hey. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I don't want to go delirious from the heat. I finally got to tell everyone that we got married. And Thank you for coming along. And thank you for being nice when I had to mysteriously take time off. Ooh. Because I'm finishing up early. Catran,
This
oh
is my first
god.
stream donation ever. Congrats to you both. Note that you could also buy the massage. Any vacation suggestions for Ireland?
I suggest that you vacation in Ireland. Yes. Oh my god, Catran, thank you for €63. And Eurodars, thank you for 4 months. Vacation suggestions. Go to Galway. It is a very nice place. Lovely, lovely town, city place. Just literally go for a walk around. It's lovely. Do all the normal touristy things like go to the Hill of Tara, go to the Cliffs of Moher. It is actually worth going to. Dublin is a bit overrated. I think it's worth spending a few days, like 2 days here, see the museums and stuff. Go to the Ring of Kerry. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Go to Wexford, to be honest. There's an opera festival in Wexford, depending on what time of year you're going. Look it up. Visit the Spire just to say you went and then never come back to the Spire. See Newgrange, exactly. Cork is great for food. Cork is actually very, very nice. West Cork, gorgeous scenery, beautiful place. North is great as well. West is best. Out west is gorgeous. I went to the Spire to laugh at it and move on with my day, as you should. Newgrange, I've actually never been to Newgrange. I've studied it, I have read about it, I've seen 100 million pictures. I've actually just never had the chance to go, and I really want to go sometime soon. Go to Effin in County Limerick. Don't actually go to Effin, it's just a good little village. I'm sure it's nice, though. I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's very nice. Where else is nice? There's other places. My brain is just starting to melt. I'll come to Ireland and drag you to Newgrange, as you should. Cantaran, I know if you're in the Discord, you're very welcome to join us over there. And for anyone who's not already over there, get over. I will hopefully remember once I go and cool off. I can dig up some more suggestions for you. Nobody's nemesis says, does this mean every time you take vacation in the future, you're getting married? Maybe. Maybe we can get married twice. No, I think that's illegal. Oh, well. Oh, yes. McDara says, if you're interested in Irish history, the Heritage Park where we got married, the Irish National Heritage Park it's gorgeous. Like, you'd easily spend about a good few hours there. It's so, so nice. And the Dunbrody Famine Ship in New Ross is really cool. Like, really, really worth seeing. Excellent. Excellent. Really, really recommend. And just gorgeous scenery and countryside and beaches and stuff as well. So, we can renew our vows. That's true. That's true. Get a divorce, you can get married again. It's a very, very long-winded way of redoing our vows, but listen, we could do it. We could do it. We're not going to, don't worry. Go to Waterford to instantly regret the choices they've led you there, but you could go to Tramore. Actually, I haven't been to Tramore in years. I don't know what Tramore is like these days. I've had nice times in Tramore. If you're in Tramore or if you're in Waterford City, get fish and chips from Dooley's and go sit somewhere and eat it, and you will just feel great. You'll feel incredible. You'll have a great time, and I'm very excited for you. So many things I have to make a list. Definitely make a list. Clip me if you want, and most importantly, enjoy yourselves. Now, lads, one quick thing before I even think about finishing up. I'm going to send you another link. I'm going to link you to Discord again. How would you feel, since I'm finishing up a bit early, about some little games over in Discord? A little party game in Discord. How do we feel about that? Some little games. We spin and wheels get. I actually keep forgetting to spin the wheel. I keep forgetting. So I can do an at here. I need to make a proper roll for it at some point. I'll get myself together eventually. Dude, Tundra, how are you doing? Hello, hello. I'll get my Guinness. You can if you want. I'm trying to think, what can we play? I might just dig up something from Jackbox. Maybe. But lads, come here, seriously. I need to go. I'm so warm. I'm going to die. Thank you so much for coming along today. Thank you so much. It's been so nice to hang out. And I did miss you. Like, it was a full week I was gone and I missed you so much. But it is very warm. And I need to go. But, lads, Starfield tomorrow. We missed you too, King. I missed you too. I missed you 3, in fact. Come here to me. Here are the links to all the places. I've been trying to post a little more short form content on the various places, on YouTube, on TikTok, and whatever. Another YouTube video coming up on Friday, so I hope you're excited for that. Beep, 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 beep. I already missed you. I just saw you. Stop. Stop. I'll see you soon. Now, come here. I need to see who I can leave you with. I need to see who is online. But I'm so... You can literally see it in my hair. I'm like sweating. Who is online? Who can I send you to? I think I know where we'll go. I know to where we will go. I think. Oh no, they finished. Never mind. You know when you click on someone and the stream is gone, you're like, no. No, it's gone. I'm gonna send you over to... Do you remember I for Scotland, who came into us there... Was it last week? Well, it would have been the week before, I suppose. They are playing Stardew Valley, which, I mean... That seems like a great old time. I'm actually starting to forget how to speak. I'm genuinely starting to forget how to speak. Hang on, very quickly. Almond Fiend. Yes, it's true. We got married. Where's the... We got married. We got married. We're married. We're married. It's true. It's true. Okay, I actually need to go. I feel like I'm starting to lose my mind. And please go on over to I for Scotland, in fact. Who I actually recognized from Tumblr when they raided me the other week, which I think is gas. Please go over, be very, very nice, lads. Thank you so much for coming along today. I have missed you something fierce. Tomorrow, I think I'm still in the over for it. I would love to play Starfield. I'd love to jump in. Lads, for Starfield tomorrow, listen to me. Listen to me. Mary with the face goes into space. Just keep that in mind. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shark. Goodbye from Dave. Goodbye from Free. I'm married. I'm married. I'm married! Please go over to I Be Loving and I will see you tomorrow for Starfield. I is raising money for charity benefiting Glasgow Children's Hospital. Please go over, be very good. Goodbye! He my husband. He my husband. Woo!